How to ace your endpoint assessment. We've spoken to the people who know endpoint assessment better than anyone. That's the EPA assessors. We asked them their top tips on how apprentices can ace their EPA, and this is what they told us. Blow your own trumpet, speak about what you do and really show your skills off to the assessor. Say I and not we when writing reports and in discussions. It's easy to talk about your company or your team, but the assessor can only grade you on what you have done as an individual. Take your time, stay relaxed, and read the guidance as it's there to help you. This is your opportunity to shine. Don't hold back. Tell the assessor everything in detail. Remember, it's all about you. We asked them, what are your top tips for portfolios? Spend time looking through your portfolio so that you can see your own progression and learning. Best practice is to have 2 to 3 strong examples for each of the assessment criteria. Include a description or explanation of what it is showing. If this isn't in your portfolio, First for EPA provides a mapping document where comments can be added. Then we asked them, what are your top tips for interviews and professional discussions? Relax. There are no trick questions. Just tell your endpoint assessor what you, not your colleagues or manager, have been doing as part of your role over the course of your apprenticeship. It really is that simple. If you struggle to answer a question, ask the assessor if you can move on and come back to it. Read the guidance very carefully and a number of times before taking the assessment. Make sure you fully understand what is expected of you. Imagine you're presenting to your line manager or going for an internal interview with someone you know. It's not as scary as you think it's going to be. Don't worry if the assessor stays neutral, they have to. If they say, okay, or move the conversation on, don't take that as a reflection of what you've said. They can't give you any indications of your performance, positive or negative. Then we asked the EPA assessors, what are your top tips for getting a distinction? Go further than describing what you did. Tell us why you did it that way. What tools did you use? What was the process? What did you base your decisions on? What was the outcome? Use professional language. Tell the assessor about experience they haven't seen from your assessment so far. Any new ideas and processes you've thought of, extra training you put yourself through, praise you've had from a customer or manager, times when you've taken the lead or taught others. These are all gold. That's it for this edition of Top Tips. Don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to like it, it all helps, and come back regularly for more help on passing your apprenticeship and especially your endpoint assessment.